outline. In the subcompact SUV fragment, the 2025 Kia Seltos remains steadfast against rivals like the Honda HR-V and the Hyundai Kona by offering strong basics, an attractive plan, and great worth. Flaunting a beautiful, spacious lodge, the Seltos likewise has a slight edge in freight space over others in its group. That incorporates even the Chevrolet Trax, which is at the first spot on our list for this set. Pick either two 4-chamber motors and either front or all-wheel drive, knowing the punchy, discretionary turbocharged 195 horsepower motor supplements the perky dealing with, while the base 146 horsepower non-super is satisfactory yet minimal more. Like its particular stablemate, the Kia Soul, the Seltos offers a great deal for the cash. To get the best the Seltos brings to the table, decide on manages with the bigger touchscreen and the Bose premium sound framework. What's going on for 2025? Quote, Kia gave the Seltos a shine up in 2024 with a revived outside and inside and more strength. For 2025, the automaker selected to move a couple of highlights, adding reverse stopping distance cautioning to the EX and SX manages, and a brilliant power liftgate and freight cover to the EX AWD and variation as standard. Indeed, even the base S model currently gets more appealing 17-inch two-tone composite wheels. Estimating, and which one to purchase. The cost of the 2025 Kia Seltos begins at $25,965 and goes up to $32,465, relying upon the trim and choices. The best worth lies with the Seltos EX trim. The SEX model comes stacked with nearly everything, except the EX is exceptional as well, and a lot less expensive. It incorporates fake calfskin upholstery, a 10-way power customizable driver's seat, a power liftgate when matched with all-wheel drive, warmed front seats, a remote cell phone charging cushion, and a double-screen infotainment framework with in-run route. Picking all-wheel drive opens admittance to a shrewd power liftgate on EX models. The main two trims come norm with the turbocharged 4-chamber, so in the event that you esteem enthusiastic execution however much we do, they're worth the additional coin. Motor, transmission, and execution. Kia offers two distinct 4-chamber motors in the Seltos. A 2.0-liter that makes 146 pull, or a turbocharged 1.6-liter that siphons out 195 torque. While the base motor is mated to a constantly factor programmed transmission, CVT, the Super accompanies an 8-speed programmed. All-wheel drive is standard on everything except the S and EX trims. The Seltos offers a firm, however generally smooth ride, and taken care of is sharp for a SUV. It's undeniably more engaging and made than opponents, for example the Jeep Compass and Mitsubishi Stranger game, 0-60 mph times. We inspected the Seltos with the turbocharged 1.6-liter and viewed its power as above and beyond that. At our test track, the turbocharged Seltos hurried its direction to 60 mph in 6.9 seconds. Mileage and certifiable MPG. As a little SUV, we'd anticipate that the Seltos should be proficient, and it is. The EPA gauges interstate mileage to be basically as high as 34 mpg for front-wheel drive models, with the base 2.0-liter 4-chamber. On our 75 mph roadway efficiency test highway, an all-wheel drive Seltos with the turbocharged 1.6-liter oversaw 32 mpg. For more data about the Seltos mileage, visit the EPA's site, Interior, Solace, and Freight. For a vehicle of this size, the Seltos offers a lot of room for individuals and freight, and materials utilized all through the lodge are adequately refined to appear to be at home in the display area, close to the brand's phenomenal Telluride SUV. Inside surrounding lighting is standard on the upscale SX model and can be set to beat alongside the music, like the framework Kia offers in the more modest Soul SUV. In our testing, we fit 8 portable bags in the freight hold and 20 with the back seats collapsed. Infotainment and network. The Seltos' infotainment arrangement was radically different for 2024, with another consistent glass board extending 66% of the manner in which across the dashboard filling in as both a computerized check show and an infotainment touchscreen. This game plan is discretionary, and like the contributions of other late Kia models, a more modest showcase with a simple measure bunch is standard. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come on each model. However, Sirius XM satellite radio and a locally available Wi-Fi area of interest are choices. Plan. The 2025 Kia Seltos flaunts an intense and particular plan that separates it from its rivals. Its chiseled physique lines, sharp points, and marked tiger nose grille make a striking visual presence. The accessible two-tone rooftop adds a dash of pizzazz, while the smooth Drove headlights and taillights improve its cutting-edge claim. Execution. The 2025 Kia Seltos is accessible with two motor choices. 2.0-liter 4-chamber motor. This normally suction motor produces 146 pull and 132 pound-feet of force. It is matched with a persistently factor transmission, CVT, and is accessible with front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-chamber motor. This all the more remarkable motor produces 195 pull and 195 pound-feet of force. It is matched with a 7-speed double-grasp transmission and is accessible with front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. The two motors offer sufficient execution for day-to-day driving. The turbocharged motor gives more lively speed increase and is a superior decision for drivers who focus on execution. The CVT in the base motor can feel a piece rubbery on occasion. However, it is for the most part smooth and productive. The Seltos taken care of is lithe and responsive. Its suspension gives an agreeable ride, even on harsh streets. The discretionary all-wheel drive framework improves footing and steadiness in tricky circumstances. Well-being. The 2025 Kia Seltos comes standard with a complete setup of well-being highlights, including forward impact advance notice, with programmed crisis slowing down, path takeoff cautioning with path keeping help, vulnerable side observing with back cross traffic alert, driver consideration cautioning, rear view camera. The Seltos likewise offers a few discretionary well-being highlights. For example, versatile journey control, interstate driving help, and an Encompass view camera framework. Esteem. The 2025 Kia Seltos offers phenomenal incentive for the cash. Its beginning cost is cutthroat, and it comes standard with an extensive rundown of elements. The Seltos likewise has gained notoriety for dependability and is supported by Kia's Great Guarantee inclusion. The 2025 Kia Seltos is a balanced subcompact SUV that offers a convincing mix of style, common sense, and worth. Its jazzy plan, agreeable inside, and accessible trend-setting innovation highlights make it a solid competitor in its group. With its strong motor choices, coordinated taking care of, and far-reaching security includes, the Seltos is a flexible and pleasant vehicle to drive. Whether you're searching for a day-to-day worker or an end-of-the-week globe-trotter, the 2025 Kia Seltos merits considering.